Okay. Today's number is 2. Sorry for party rocking. Dog is asleep now. Good dog. Good boy. Sorry for party rocking. Na 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 Good. Good. Yes. Oh. Oh. Gotcha. Good job. Okay, 17:42. I'm gonna start. Trinity 82. How have you been, brother? Tuning in for another great session. I'll be in Korea this month. Hello. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm doing fine. My dog was pretty sick, but now he's okay. And I'm doing alright as well. I lost some body weight due to my laziness. I'm sure due to my laziness, I lost some body weight. But I'll be back on track soon, and we'll be here in Korea. Good for you. We'll be in Korea. Best not to confuse North and South when it comes to Korea. You better not confuse. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that was 1742 and 11. Now I'm gonna add some weight because I guess I can. Alright, how about I add some kilogram? Let's add a kilogram, 4 kilogram. I mean, this is a kilogram. That's 2 kilograms. So 4 kilograms is 52 kilograms. Okay, 52 kilograms. Let's try 52 kilograms, which is lower than my body weight. So nothing. I can't handle, I guess. Hopefully I'll be fine. But if we want to be realistic, I might die anytime soon. So let's not be too optimistic. But being too cynical is not helpful for life either, I guess. Okay, so that's 52 kilograms. I hope I can live well and prosper. Let me Google what a prosper means. Let me Google what prosper means. Prosper. Prosper. Live long and prosper. So that's 52 kilograms. I'll read the comment after this set. Time is 17:47. I will not be able to do 13 reps, I guess. Let's give it a shot. Heavy. Okay. Lightweight. Yes. Oh. 11. It takes me too much energy to set up and release. Yes, I meant south. Good to make the distinction. But your dog is better. Thank you, man. Brian Guerrero, what routine would you recommend if you're just starting out? If you're just starting out, well, my advice is very, very basic and plain, nothing special, I guess. Just try out. Just make it into your daily habit. But, well, it doesn't even have to be daily. You can train like 2 times or 3 times a week. Hit the gym and try things out. If you have some questions, Google that specific question. I wouldn't recommend like splits, too much splits. You can train your full body in a day, when you're just starting out. So just do compound movements like bench press, squats, and deadlifts. It's pretty basic stuff. And do not compare yourself to others who are doing very well. Do not compare yourself to someone else today. Just compare yourself because you have to compare yourself to someone. Compare yourself to yourself yesterday. If you can lift more than yesterday, that's good enough for you. Like what I'm doing right now. There are plenty of guys who can lift more than me, but I try not to care about them. So that's 8. Good. I appreciate the advice. Gained a lot of wisdom just now. My pleasure. My pleasure. Like 10 years ago, about 10 years ago, there wasn't that much information, I guess, relatively speaking, compared to these days. I just had one book when I was starting out, and I did as what the book says. And when I look back on the back, the book wasn't very precise. You know, the book was written by a professional trainer, but still, when I look back on the book, it was full of wrong information. There was a lot of wrong information in the book. But still, it helped me get started. And there was no way for me to know if the information was right or wrong unless you actually try and start. So try to pick a trustful source of information and let's just trial and error. Learn by experience. But try not to injure yourself. Yes. If you're gone already, that's good. That's good too. I don't have to watch the full stream. 7. Last but not least, if you feel pain, which is not a muscle pain, so if the pain is from tendon or nerve pain, tendon pain, joint pain, if your pain doesn't feel right, stop immediately. The only good pain is muscle pain, I have to say. Keep that in mind. No pain, no gain. That's a good phrase, but that isn't always right. Not every pain is good for you. If every pain is good for you, well, if that's true, you can just burn yourself, right? But that doesn't happen. It's not true, right? So, not every pain is good for you. Remember that. Avoid unnecessary pain. Embrace necessary pain. Let's embrace some pain. Heavy. Okay, last set. Let's try 6 reps. It's good if I can do 6 reps. But it's hard to decide which is necessary pain and which is unnecessary pain, right? I understand. I understand the difference. I mean, I understand the difficulty. It's actually pretty difficult. It's actually pretty difficult to know the exact distinction of something, anything. Even if it's obvious, it's not very easy to differentiate something from one another when you really think about it. You're flying through this workout. Hey, you were still here. Surprised. I only say this to my subscribers without any intention to kick them out. I appreciate your presence, but you can leave anytime. Don't be pressured. I've been doing this for about, I don't know how many years. This is more than 700 streams, so I guess it's pretty long. But I've been doing this without any viewer, literally, for a few years without any problems. So you don't have to be pressured to stay. You don't have to feel any pressure to stay. I'll be doing this even if literally 0 people is watching. And I have proofs for that. It's not a theory. I have proofs for that. More than several hundreds of streams of nobody watching. I just do this stream because I like it. And to practice my English. Because I don't meet a lot of people. In real life, I don't meet a lot of people who I can talk in English. So it is one of many ways to practice my English skills. Which is great. Anyway, push-ups. Here we go. Yes. And I have every single stream in my channel. I'm never gonna delete those. So you can check what I have done to make myself today. And I guarantee you I will never delete any of my videos. Ever. Never. Well, unless YouTube deletes it. That's a different problem. Shut up, boy. currently doing my own variations alongside you. That's good to hear. That's good. You can test, you can try, and find your own way for you. I would say there is no right way, because everyone's body is different. But there is a wrong way, it's just to injure yourself. So listen to your body carefully and try not to injure yourself and push yourself as hard as you can in that limit, okay? You don't want to injure yourself irreversibly, but you want to push yourself as hard as you can. So that's the line, that's the difficult, that's the art of bodybuilding, I guess. So I like to say always, I like to say that the answer lies between two extremes. So what do you do if you want to find the answer? First you find two extremes. So what are two extremes in this case? First extreme is injuring yourself because you push yourself too hard. And next extreme is not training hard enough because you're afraid of injuring yourself. So you got two extremes. Now you have to just find somewhere between. So that's somewhere near pushing yourself as hard as you can without disrupting your form too much and without any possibility of injury. Well, without any injuries. So if I may rephrase what I said, I don't think there's any right answer for everyone because everyone's bodies are different. But there is a wrong answer, which is injuring yourself irreversibly. So let's not do that. Okay? Okay. Okay, I think I pushed myself hard enough. Let's move on to the skull crushers. For instance, for example, skull crushers. You don't want to actually crush your skulls. right? Another noble information maybe for you is that skull crushers and lying triceps extensions are surprise, basically the same thing. Just like barbell overhead press and military press are basically the same thing, the same exercise. Well, of course I know that there are some opinions that they claim they are different. And I tried to find the right information, a trustworthy source, but it keeps telling me that it's basically the same thing. Okay, so I got the towel, and back to the topic. Where was I? About overhead presses, and military presses, and skull crushers, and lying tricep extensions. They're very, very similar, basically the same thing. So what I want to say is, do not believe everything they say, my friend. They might be wrong easily. There are people who say they know things, but they are lying. I'm here to be transparent as possible as I can by sharing everything I do for myself. Everything. That gosh. Yes. Six. So you can be pretty sure that I am not lying. You know? When you see bodybuilders say what they do, you can't actually be sure because they're not sharing everything every time. Maybe they're saying they do this, and maybe they're not. They're doing something else in their private time. But for me, that's impossible because I am literally sharing almost every workout I do. Every time, almost every time, and I can. But this is just for a record. I know myself. I mean, I know what I'm doing, I think. I think this stream cannot be popular. Because it is very mundane, boring. And I just do the same thing every day. And my growth is not very visible. Not very visible too. So I gotta be working out for a very long time, hence the name long workouts. So I'm gonna be doing this for decades, at least. As far as I can. I'm gonna be doing this until I die. Until I cannot anymore. Okay, 7 reps, let's go. 7 reps. Let's try it. 7 reps. Ooh. 7 reps. Nah, easy. Good. See ya. My arms went numb for a second. I felt that my arms are going numb for a second. Now it's alright. I don't know if it's a bad sign or a good sign, but I'm telling you everything to record, to make a record of everything. Is it you, Zen? That's you, Zen. What's up? How your day going? I've been, I took a nap, and everything else was, well, nothing special. I was talking as usual on the camera. But I regret taking a nap a little bit, but not too much. So usually I try not to take a nap. Because and I don't think taking a nap is a wrongful thing. But for me, I think I take a good sleep every night, and I don't have to take a nap every day. So usually I try not to take a nap. But I took a nap today, and it felt good. And I watched some webtoon called Night Run. It was dramatic. Science fiction. Space opera kind of stuff. Okay, as many reps as possible. Here we go. Set up. Good. Good. Say. Gah. Gah. 4 reps. 4 reps. Remember. Yeah. Well, it was a holiday for me, a rest day for me. So I had a good rest. That's all. Ooh. I enjoy watching your workouts. It demonstrates discipline and consistency. Thank you. That's the best compliment. But again, you don't have to watch the whole thing. You can leave anytime. But at the same time, I appreciate if you watch it. Well, how can that coexist? Well, it can coexist. Like, for instance, I am nothing. But at the same time, I'm precious. I'm special. But at the same time, I'm nothing. I'm nowhere. I'm just a tiny dust like something. But at the same time, I am a respectful, honorable being. So that can coexist. So just like that, you don't have to watch my stream ever. But at the same time, I appreciate if you watch it. That can coexist. Which means that can exist at the same time. Like light. Light is a particle, and at the same time, it's a wave. So when you think about that, it makes your brain go, But that's scientifically true. So human brain is not well adapted to those kind of things, but they are true, I believe. Water's delicious. Okay. So I'm gonna write down the time on my diary. So I started to work out at 17:42 and 18:20. Good. Oh. Okay, I added the dice. Excuse me. Now let me take a thumbnail picture for the stream and end the day and call it a day. Ooh. Okay, side chest. Ah. Okay, oh, that's gonna do the thumbnail for today. Maybe this on the next day. Most muscular. Chest cramps. Be careful not to cramp yourself. It hurts. But I can't help it. Maybe it's because I did my best. Maybe it's the evidence that shows that I have pushed myself hard enough. The cramping of the pecs. Okay, so I'm done now. It's good. I'm done now. Let's do some post-workout stretching. Can't forget about likes and subscribes, but you cannot forget about stretching after workouts. Yes. Oh yeah, it feels good. Gotta go grocery shopping before dinner, so I gotta hurry. So I gotta hurry up. Okay, 17:27. Now I'm gonna count down 10, and then just stream. And it's 17:28. Good. Okay, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night, depending on where you live, depending on where you are, and I hope to see you again soon. Here we go, I'm going to count down 10 and end the stream. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you!